My dear students, this is the third video from the chapter Conservation of Plants and Animals. Here in this video, I am going to discuss about deforestation. So, what is deforestation? Let us discuss. Deforestation is the permanent destruction of forests in order to make the land available for other uses. Deforestation is done by humans by removing or clearing large areas of forest land and the related ecosystems for non-forest use. This include clearing for farming purposes, ranching and urban uses. In these cases, trees are never replanted. Now you can understand why the number of trees are becoming less day by day. Since the industrial age, about half of the world's original forests have been destroyed and millions of animals and living beings have been endangered. Despite the improvements in education, information, and general awareness of the importance of forests, deforestation has not reduced much, and there are still many more communities and individuals who still destroy the forest lands for their personal gains. Why do humans clear forest lands? Let us discuss. Trees are cut down for many reasons, like they are used to be sold and exported as timber, wood, or fuel, that is charcoal. This is called logging. To be used for farming purposes like grazing field for livestock or large scale farming activities. To make room for the human settlement and urbanization. Next, to make room for mining of minerals like coal and petroleum. Overgrazing by animals like cattle, sheep, etc. also causes destruction of grasslands and trees in the forests. Sometimes, natural causes like drought, flood, insect attack that you currently know about the locust attack in Pakistan and India, isn't it? Diseases, this can also lead to deforestation. Now let's discuss about the effects of deforestation. Looking at the importance of forest and the trees that you have just learned about in the previous video as well, you can now understand that what are the effects of deforestation that may lead to the damage of the ecosystem. Let's discuss about that now. So first, destruction or the first effect of deforestation in the ecosystem, that is soil erosion. Soil, which is a very important natural resource for the growth of the plant, which is exposed due to deforestation, due to the sun's heat, soil moisture is dried up, nutrients get evaporated, and the friendly bacteria and microbes that used to help in the breaking down of this organic matter are affected, and eventually the rain water washes down the soil surface and erosion takes place. Gradually, the fertile land gets converted into desert, and this is what known as desertification. Water cycle. Yes, water cycle is also affected due to deforestation. Not only water cycle but also the atmosphere, the water bodies and the water tables are also affected. The trees absorb and retain water in their roots. A large part of this water circulates in the ecosystem of the rainforests remain inside the plants. Some of this moisture is transpired in the atmosphere during photosynthesis. When this process is broken down, the atmosphere and the water bodies begin to dry out. The watershed potential is compromised and less water will run through the rivers. The smaller lakes and streams that take water from these larger water bodies will dry up, and this may reduce the rainfall, causing droughts. The next effect is on the biodiversity. There will be a loss of biodiversity. Many wonderful species of plants, animals have been lost in the recent years, and many others remain endangered. More than 80% of the world's species remain in the tropical rainforests. It is estimated that about 50 to 100 species of animals are being lost every day as a result of destruction of their habitat. and that is a tragedy. Many beautiful creatures, both plants and animals, have vanished from this earth from a long time. Really, the effect on climate change that we are facing these days. Plants absorb carbon dioxide, which is a greenhouse gas as well, from the atmosphere and uses it to produce carbohydrate, fat, and protein during photosynthesis. In return, the trees give out oxygen by this process of photosynthesis. So you can understand if we destroy forests, so the mean carbon dioxide will remain in the atmosphere and will not be used by the plants for photosynthesis. And in addition, the destroyed vegetation will give off more carbon dioxide stored in them as they decompose. This leads to an increase in the concentration of the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which in turn raises the temperature of the atmosphere by trapping the rays of the sun reflected by the earth and thus causing global warming. And due to that, there is El Nino effect. There is no particular season for rainfall or drought or any type of natural calamity to happen these days. So you can understand how important is this forest and what are the effects and the impacts of the destruction of the forest, not only on the mankind but on this ecosystem. So dear students, hope you have found this content very useful, and in your future you are going to plan to plant more and more trees in your surrounding and your locality. For this, I want to give you a very important tip. I hope you will find it beneficial and can apply it in your life. So let's discuss about that at the end as a tip for the video. What is the tip? Yes, during this summer season, you eat lot of fruits. Even in the rainy season, like jackfruit, mangoes, these are very important Indian fruits that it grows all over India in every part. And you see, it produces a lot of seeds. The jackfruit produces a lot of seeds. So what do? You collect these seeds, okay? And whenever you go outside through your bicycle or with anybody of your friend, whenever you see a barren land near you or on the roadsides, you just drop these seeds, and within few years you can go through that road again and you can see these seeds that you have thrown away. These have been grown into big trees. In this way you can even make changes in the ecosystem by planting more and more trees in your area. So this was a tip. I hope you will find it interesting. So if you found that video interesting, do like it and please share it with your friends. And if you have not yet subscribed my channel, so without delay, do it today, just now. Thanks for watching the video. Take care.